Hey friends, and welcome back to Learn English Podcast Every Day. It's so good to have you here with us again. In this space, we simply breathe, we listen, and we learn English together in a way that feels calm, gentle, and often, quite story-rich. We believe that language isn't just about rules, but about connection and understanding the world a little more deeply. If this episode, or any of our episodes, truly helps you feel more confident in your English journey, I'd be so grateful if you considered liking this episode, subscribing to our channel, or perhaps leaving a kind comment below. Your gentle support truly helps us reach more beautiful souls like yours who are also on this learning path. Now, get comfortable, maybe pour yourself a warm cup of tea, and let's just settle into this moment together. Close your eyes for a second, if that feels right. Just breathe. Have you ever found yourself in a quiet space, maybe waiting in a line, or standing next to someone new at a gathering? There's that soft, gentle silence, isn't there? A shared moment, and sometimes, a little voice inside wonders, what can I say to just connect? It's a feeling many of us know. That quiet desire to bridge the gap, to offer a simple hello, but sometimes the right words feel just out of reach. It's a universal human experience, this gentle desire to connect, even if just for a fleeting second. And often, in English-speaking cultures especially, there's a quiet and spoken go-to, a perfectly safe, perfectly natural way to bridge that silence, to offer a little hello without needing a grand topic. Can you guess what it is? Yes, it's the weather. Isn't it fascinating? That something so everyday, so utterly beyond our control, becomes this beautiful, simple tool for human connection. Lovely day, isn't it? Or, looks like rain is coming. These aren't just observations, they're little invitations. They're a way of saying, I see you. We're sharing this moment, this sky, this day. And for an English learner, mastering these tiny, seemingly insignificant phrases can feel like unlocking a whole new world of confidence. I remember when I first started learning another language, the biggest fear wasn't making a grammar mistake. It was that feeling of awkward silence, of wanting to say something, anything, but feeling that my words just wouldn't come out right. I wished I had a secret arsenal of simple, natural phrases that I knew would work every time. Phrases that were safe, relatable, and universally understood. And that's exactly what we're going to explore today. We're going to talk about building your weather talk confidence. We're going to uncover 80 golden phrases, yes, 80. Not just for talking about the weather, but for truly mastering English small talk. For feeling truly comfortable and natural when those little moments of connection arise. Imagine yourself noticing the sun shining brightly after days of clouds. Instead of just thinking, oh, nice weather, you can effortlessly say, what a glorious day, or, it's absolutely beautiful out there today, isn't it? And then, when someone responds, you feel ready, you feel a gentle flow. That's the feeling we're reaching for. Weather isn't just about meteorology, it's about people. It's about the shared experience of a cloudy morning, a sudden downpour, or a perfectly clear evening. And because it's something everyone experiences, it becomes this incredibly reliable, truly universal topic for connection. It's the ultimate icebreaker, a gentle hand extended in conversation. So, get comfortable. Maybe take another sip of your tea, because today, we are going to dive deep into Weather Talk Confidence. 80 golden phrases to master English small talk. And by the end, my hope is that you'll feel a gentle wave of calm wash over you, knowing you have a treasure trove of words ready for those everyday moments. So, we're talking about 80 golden phrases, aren't we? 80 little treasures, waiting to be discovered and brought into your everyday conversations. These aren't just words, they are bridges. They are those gentle invitations we just talked about, helping you feel truly ready to connect. Think about it. No matter where you are in the world, what language you speak, the weather is there. It's a shared backdrop to our lives. It's what we all experience, every single day. And that's why it's so powerful as a conversation starter. It's universal, it's relatable, and it's always present. Now, these golden phrases are something truly special. They aren't just individual words you string together. They are what we call chunks of language. Imagine a delicious cake already baked and ready to eat, instead of having to mix all the ingredients every time. These phrases are like that. They are pre-built, natural-sounding sentences or parts of sentences that native speakers use all the time. When you learn these chunks, you don't have to think about grammar rules or word order in the moment. You simply pull out the ready-made phrase. It brings a sense of ease and confidence, like having a little secret key to unlock connections. Let's explore some of these golden phrases, and as I say them, I invite you to gently whisper them back, or even just say them silently in your mind. The more you feel them in your mouth, the more they become a part of you. First, let's think about those truly delightful days, when the sun is shining, and everything just feels bright. Instead of just thinking, good weather, you can reach for phrases like, what a beautiful day, isn't it? Slowly now, let's try that together. What a beautiful day, isn't it? One more time, just feel the words. What a beautiful day, isn't it? Or perhaps, it's absolutely glorious outside. Imagine the sun on your face as you say, it's absolutely glorious outside. Feel the warmth in the words. It's absolutely glorious outside. Now, what about those days when the clouds roll in, and the rain starts to fall? Even then, there are beautiful, natural phrases to connect with. You might say, it's pouring down. Let's practice that. It's pouring down. Again, feeling the sound. It's pouring down. Or, if you see the clouds gathering. Looks like we're in for some rain. Try it with me. Looks like we're in for some rain. Once more. Looks like we're in for some rain. And then, there are those crisp, cold days, or perhaps the biting chill of winter. To describe that, you could say, it's freezing today. Feel the chill in the words as you repeat, it's freezing today. Again, it's freezing today. Or, perhaps something a little softer. Brr, it's chilly out. Let's try that. Brr, it's chilly out. And again, brr, it's chilly out. On the flip side, when summer arrives with its full intensity, and the heat is truly on, you might hear, it's a real scorcher. Can you feel the heat in that phrase? It's a real scorcher. One more time, slowly. It's a real scorcher. Or, a more common expression. Phew, it's boiling hot. Try that out loud. Phew, it's boiling hot. Again, let the words settle. Phew, it's boiling hot. We also talk about the weather changing, or what the future might hold. These are great conversation points too. You could say, perhaps looking at the sky after a storm. It looks like it's clearing up. Let's practice that together. It looks like it's clearing up. Feel the hope in the words. It looks like it's clearing up. Or, if you've checked the forecast. The forecast says clear skies for tomorrow. Try repeating that. The forecast says clear skies for tomorrow. Once more. The forecast says clear skies for tomorrow. And finally, sometimes the weather is just a pleasant observation, a gentle lead-in. You might use a phrase like, lovely weather for a walk, isn't it? This is a gentle invitation. Try it. Lovely weather for a walk, isn't it? Again, with a soft smile. Lovely weather for a walk, isn't it? These are just a few examples from the 80 golden phrases that you'll have at your fingertips. Imagine the confidence you'll feel, knowing you have these ready-made expressions, designed to help you connect effortlessly in English. They are truly your keys to natural, comfortable small talk. We've just touched on so many beautiful phrases, ready for you to use. And as we gather these golden phrases, it's also a gentle moment to notice how we actually put them together, how they form into the sentences that help us truly express what we feel about the weather. It's not about rigid rules, but about understanding the gentle flow of English, like the way the weather itself flows and changes. Think about what you see happening right now, outside your window, or what you felt just a moment ago. English has a beautiful way of capturing these moments. When we talk about something that is happening right now asterisk, as you observe it, we often use what we call the present continuous. It's like painting a picture of the moment. We use it is, or it's, followed by a verb ending in ing. So, if you look out and see gentle drops falling, you might softly say to yourself, "It's raining." Or perhaps, you feel a subtle shift in the air, a cool breeze starting to pick up. You might express that feeling by saying, "It's getting colder." Or, after a cloudy morning, you notice the clouds beginning to break apart, and a sliver of blue sky appears. You can beautifully describe this ongoing change. It's clearing up. These phrases, "it's raining," "it's getting colder," "it's clearing up," they just roll off the tongue, don't they? They capture the living, breathing moment of the weather around us. Now, sometimes we want to talk about what has already happened. Maybe you're reflecting on the morning, or perhaps even yesterday. For these past moments, we gently shift to the simple past. It's like looking back at a memory. We often use the past form of the verb, or it was, for descriptions. So, if you're remembering the heavy rain from earlier, you could say, "It rained all morning." Or, if the sun finally appeared after a long spell of clouds, a lovely memory from the afternoon. The sun came out later. And perhaps, you're looking back at the entire day before, remembering a wonderful feeling. It was really warm yesterday. See how these simple shifts in how we use verbs, just by changing "it's raining" to "it rained," or "it's warm" to "it was warm," allow us to express whether something is happening now or has already happened. It's just a subtle difference, but it helps us paint a clear picture with our words. These are not complex rules, just gentle ways to articulate the ebb and flow of our shared weather experience. We've gathered these beautiful building blocks, these golden phrases. But how do we truly make them ours? How do we make them flow effortlessly from our lips, carrying not just meaning, but also feeling, emotion, and connection? The secret is not just in knowing the words, but in asterisk feeling them, in asterisk becoming them. And one of the most powerful ways to truly embody these phrases is through a technique called shadowing. Imagine yourself as a gentle echo. You hear a sound, and you repeat it, not just the individual words, but the very melody, the rhythm, the intonation, the subtle rises and falls. That's what shadowing is. It's a deeply immersive practice that helps to rewire your brain, helping your mouth and your mind synchronize with the natural flow of English. For our 80 golden phrases, we're going to practice them in a special way. You'll hear each phrase, first at a natural, native speed, then slowly and clearly, giving you ample time to truly grasp each individual sound. And then, once more, at that natural native speed, letting the full phrase resonate within you. This triple repetition helps your mouth, your tongue, and your mind get wonderfully comfortable with the sounds and patterns, helping English feel natural when spoken. Let's try a few together, to truly experience that feeling. Feel free to close your eyes, relax, and simply allow the sounds to wash over you, then gently let them out. Let's take a simple, common phrase, perfect for a bright, cheerful morning. It's a lovely day, isn't it? This phrase carries a light, airy feeling, a shared appreciation for beauty. Listen first, at a natural, flowing pace. letting the words come easily. It's a lovely day, isn't it? Now, slowly, clearly, allowing each sound to be distinct and present. It's a lovely day, isn't it? Feel the connection between each word, the gentle question mark at the end. And again, naturally, letting it flow like a gentle stream. It's a lovely day, isn't it? Notice how that natural rhythm feels in your own voice, how it settles within you. Feel how your mouth moves, the gentle rise and fall of the question. This isn't just about words, it's about the very music of English. Let's try another, perhaps for a slightly cooler, more reflective day, where you might feel a crispness in the air. There's a real chill in the air. Listen, feeling the coolness of the words. There's a real chill in the air. Slowly, clearly, almost tasting the coldness. There's a real chill in the air. Let your lips and tongue form each part. Naturally, letting the phrase settle into its natural rhythm. There's a real chill in the air. Notice how the word chill feels, how the air flows, almost like a soft breath. It's a sensory experience, isn't it? One more. Imagine a persistent rain, a steady, comforting rhythm on the window pane. It's been raining on and off all day. Listen, letting the sound of the rain accompany the words. It's been raining on and off all day. Slowly, stretching out each word, feeling the continuity of the rain. It's been raining on and off all day. Take your time with each sound, letting it resonate. Naturally, letting the phrase flow effortlessly. It's been raining on and off all day. This practice, repeated over and over with all 80 phrases, will gently embed them deep within your memory. Not just as abstract words, but as living, breathing expressions ready to spring forth from your voice when you need them. Take your time with each one. Repeat them as many times as you need, feeling the vibrations in your throat and the movements of your tongue and lips. It's a gentle rhythm you're learning. Now, once these beautiful phrases start to feel more comfortable, more natural, in your mouth, the next step is to gently imagine them truly living in a real conversation. Because small talk, especially weather talk, isn't about delivering a perfect speech. It's about connection, a gentle back and forth, a shared moment. It's like a quiet, unscripted dance, where you gracefully offer a step, and someone else offers one back, creating a harmonious flow. Let's step together into a common, everyday scenario. Imagine yourself at the office, perhaps by the coffee machine or near a window. You see a colleague, someone you'd like to share a brief, friendly moment with, and you want to start a simple, comfortable conversation. This is our office small talk scenario. I'll gently offer one part of the conversation, and I'd love for you to softly speak the other part aloud. Don't worry about perfection. Just feel the words, feel the intention, and allow your voice to express that feeling. This is about feeling the flow. I'll be person A, the one who initiates the gentle opening. You will be person B, responding from your own quiet space. Ready? Take a slow, settling breath. Allow yourself to be present in this imagined moment. Person A. Wow, what a beautiful day outside, isn't it? The sun is really shining brightly. Now, what would you say back? Maybe you agree, maybe you add a little detail. Perhaps you could respond with something like, yes, it's absolutely gorgeous. I was hoping it would clear up like this after the morning fog. Let's try that again, letting the words truly flow. I'll be person A again, and you respond, letting your voice fill the imagined space. Person A. Wow, what a beautiful day outside, isn't it? The sun is really shining brightly. Person B, your turn. Softly, gently, imagine yourself saying, yes, it's absolutely gorgeous. I was hoping it would clear up like this after the morning fog. Asterisk. Wonderful. Feel that gentle rhythm, that comfortable exchange? Now, let's reverse our roles. Imagine you are person A, initiating the conversation, offering that first shared observation. And I'll be person B, responding to your gentle prompt. Feel the words as you ask, as you invite connection. Person A, your turn, softly, with curiosity. Imagine yourself saying, "Looks like the rain is finally letting up, doesn't it? It's been quite a downpour." Asterisk. Person B. "Oh, thank goodness. I was getting tired of all that gray. I'm hoping for some blue sky now." See how natural that feels? It's not about complex ideas, but about shared observation, a simple, gentle human connection. This is how so many conversations often begin, with a shared acknowledgement of the world around us. Practice these dialogues, taking both parts. Change the phrases, change the imagined weather, but always keep that feeling of natural interaction alive within you. And now, to truly bring all this beautiful learning, all these gentle phrases, into your everyday life, to truly transform knowledge into confident, comfortable action, I want to share a simple, yet profoundly effective, 4-step process. I call it the Weather Talk Confidence Formula. It's not a rigid set of rules, but rather a gentle guide to help you use these phrases, not just in your practice space, but out in the world, in your everyday conversations. Step 1. Observe. Asterisk. This is where everything begins, right in the present moment. Take a moment, right now, wherever you are. Perhaps you're indoors. Look out a window, or simply feel the air around you. What's the weather truly doing? Is the sun peeking through the clouds? Is there a gentle breeze? Can you hear the patter of rain? Just notice. This act of observation connects you to the present moment, and it gives you a natural topic. Step 2. Choose phrases. Asterisk. From our rich collection of 80 golden phrases, or even just the ones we've gently discussed today, allow yourself to pick 2 or 3 that feel most relevant, most resonant, to what you just observed. If it's a beautifully sunny day, perhaps a phrase like, "What a lovely day," or, "The sky is so wonderfully clear today," might softly come to mind. If the clouds are gathering, perhaps, "Looks like it might rain later," would feel more natural. Don't feel the pressure to pick the perfect phrase. Just choose what feels most authentic for you in that moment. This step is about building your intuition, not rigid memorization. Step 3. Practice out loud. Asterisk. This is where our shadowing technique comes in once again. Once you've chosen your phrases, say them aloud. Repeat them 3 times. First, once at native speed. Then, slowly and clearly, and then again, at that comfortable native speed. Feel the words form on your lips. Feel the rhythm in your voice. Let them roll off your tongue until they feel comfortable. Do this quietly to yourself, or if you feel confident, say them with more volume. This step builds muscle memory for your voice and strengthens your confidence. And finally, step 4. Use it. Asterisk. This is the most exciting and perhaps the most gentle act of bravery. This is the moment where you take all that inner practice and bring it softly into the real world. When you're out and about, perhaps at the grocery store, waiting for a bus, or even just passing a neighbor, simply, gently, initiate a weather-related conversation. Start small, very small. A simple, "Nice weather today, isn't it?" can open a quiet door to connection. Or, "Looks like it's going to be a hot one today," if you're feeling a tiny bit more adventurous. Remember, the true goal isn't necessarily a long conversation, but simply to use the language, to make that small, gentle connection. Each time you do this, you're not just speaking English. You're building a new pathway in your brain, reinforcing your confidence, and proving to yourself that you can do it. This formula isn't a rigid set of instructions, it's a heartfelt invitation. An invitation to be more present, to notice the changes in the world, and to use the language you're learning to gently connect with others, one shared weather comment at a time. Imagine how many small connections you can make, simply by noticing the sky above. As you embark on this journey of building weather talk confidence, remember that you are not alone. You are part of a wonderful, growing community of English learners all around the world, all striving for that same feeling of ease and connection. And because weather is truly a universal language, connecting us all, I have a special invitation for you today. A Global Weather Connection Challenge. I invite you to share your unique weather experience with our global community. It's a simple way to practice, to connect, and to feel that wonderful sense of belonging. Here's what you can do. Find the comments section, or if you prefer, simply write this down in your personal journal, reflecting on it. First, share your name, or just a first name, or even a nickname you prefer. Then, tell us your location. Just the city or general area is fine. Next, describe the current weather where you are, right now. Is it sunny, cloudy, rainy, windy? What does it feel like? Then, gently reflect on how this weather makes you feel. Does it make you feel calm, energized, sleepy, or reflective? And finally, share one of the 80 golden phrases, or any weather phrase we've talked about today, that you plan to use, or that you could use today, given your current weather. For example, if I were sharing, I might gently say, "Hi, I'm," narrator's name. "I'm in," city, region. It's a wonderfully clear, crisp afternoon here today, with a gentle breeze. It makes me feel refreshed and hopeful. And the phrase I could very naturally use today is, "What a beautiful day for a walk." Asterisk. Imagine the beautiful tapestry of weather experiences we can weave together, from sunny beaches to snowy mountains, from bustling cities to quiet countryside. Each comment, each shared phrase, is a thread, connecting us across distances, reinforcing our learning, and building a global community of confident English speakers. This challenge isn't just for showing off your English. It's about celebrating your journey, about making real connections, and about seeing how our shared human experience, even something as simple as the weather, can bring us closer. It's a chance to use your journaling for self-practice, and to engage with real people if you choose to share it in the community. Every time you practice, every time you share, you're not just learning English. You're becoming more and more connected to the world, and to your own authentic voice. So, take a moment, feel the weather around you, and let's connect through the simple, beautiful language of weather talk. As we gently bring our time together to a close today, I want to take a moment to reflect on something truly beautiful. We've talked about phrases, about grammar, about practice, and about connecting through the universal language of weather. But beneath all these wonderful tools, there's a deeper current, isn't there? It's the feeling of confidence that blooms within you, the quiet joy of making a connection, however small, with another human being. Remember those simple phrases we practiced earlier? Like, "It's a lovely day, isn't it?" Or perhaps, "There's a real chill in the air." These aren't just words. They are invitations. Invitations to observe the world around you, to share a moment, to open a tiny door to connection. Each time you gently offer one of these phrases, you're not just speaking English. You are reaching out, showing up, and allowing your true self to shine through. This journey, this beautiful process of learning English, is so much more than just memorizing vocabulary or understanding grammar rules. It's about transformation. It's about stepping into a new way of being, a more connected version of yourself. You are not just learning English. You are becoming English. You are embodying the rhythm, the feeling, the very heart of the language. And every single weather conversation, Every whispered phrase, every gentle observation you share, is a testament to this incredible transformation. It's a quiet victory, a whisper of confidence that grows stronger with each interaction. So, as you step back into your day, carry this feeling with you. Notice the weather, feel its presence, and remember that you have these golden phrases, these keys to connection, nestled comfortably within you. If this episode, if these gentle moments together, have helped you feel even a tiny bit more confident in English today, I would be so deeply grateful if you shared it with someone else who is also on their own learning journey. Perhaps a friend, a family member, or anyone who might find comfort and encouragement in these quiet lessons. Until next time, please take the very best care of yourself, and keep gently, patiently, beautifully, learning.